So may I ask you please, who presents Emily to be married here today?
Thank you.
So are you happy and willing to hand your daughter in the care of Martyn, who she's chosen as the partner?
I am.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd all like to take a seat. The place in which we are now all met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And this is a day of joy for Martyn and for Emily. And on their behalf, I would like to thank you all, their family, their friends, for being here to witness the vows that they're about to make to one another. I'd like to thank you too for giving them your love and your support. Our wedding is a wonderful occasion. It's filled with hopes and dreams and excitement, and today we can all celebrate the love that plainly Martyn and Emily have for each other, and we can recognise as their witnesses their decision to journey forward in their lives together as marriage partners. Now, Martyn and Emily, today is a very special day for you both, because it's the day you start a new chapter in your book of life together. You've both found a very special person with whom you want to share your love and to share the rest of your life. Someone who will make the sun shine in your heart, even on the cloudiest of days. You don't have to worry today, do you? And that's someone who will fill the next chapter and all future chapters in your book of life with happiness beyond your dreams. So if you live the life that you believe in, you'll have everything you need to fulfill whatever your dreams together may be. Remember to look into your hearts and you'll find the strength in each other that will make each and every new challenge you face much easier to face because you'll be facing it together. Now, to make sure that we do have the correct couple before us, I need to identify you. So, Martyn, is your full name Robert Martyn Greene? And Emily, is your full name Emily Rebecca Cross? I think this is a suitable place for an open reading, which I think sets the scene beautifully for you today. And I think we have a reading from Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you might like to come to about this side of the room. I'm reading myself in this book. If you need any more, you can get to a position so you can see it.
This reading is on your wedding day by Autumn. I'm sure it expresses everyone's feelings. Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey with moments to treasure and cherish. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever, as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together, love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be read. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask that we all pause for a short while in the ceremony to reflect upon those people that we love, but those people who can't be here today to join in the celebration of marriage. And I think whilst we pause and reflect upon those thoughts, we have a song to this one. any person present knows of any lawful reason why Martyn and Emily should not be joined in matrimony, it should be declared married. And that really is the perfect silence. And before you are joined in matrimony, it's my duty to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you're about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. And marriage won't always be an easy path. It requires devotion. It requires the ability to listen, the wisdom to know when we're wrong, and the strength to put things right. Getting married today is a proud confirmation of the love, the respect, and the true friendship that you have for each other. Together you'll be stronger to meet whatever life may have in store for you. Now, to ensure that the legalities of marriage are properly met, and I'm conscious of the occupation of the room, I need to ask you both in turn to declare whether you know of any lawful reason why you shouldn't be married to each other. So I need you to repeat the words after me. Now, these are declarations that you're making to each other, but also to all your witnesses here today. Already you're facing the most important person in the room, Martyn, so you can say these words together. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Martyn, may not be joined in matrimony to Emily. And I call upon these persons who are present to witness that I, Martyn, do take thee, Emily, to be my lawful wedded wife. I will love you, respect you, and stand by you. And if you repeat after me the same words. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Emily, may not be joined in matrimony to Martyn. And I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Emily, do take thee, Martyn, to be my lawful wedded husband. I will love you, respect you, and stand by you. Now, marriage is a circle of love. It encompasses the whole family. It deepens and enriches every facet of our lives. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and it offers opportunities for sharing and for growth that no other relationship can equal. Although perhaps you don't know how the circumstances of your lives will change, you are about to affirm your commitment to stand by each other, come what may. And now, perhaps for a slightly different slant on those words, I have a second reading, I think, from Alfie. So, Alfie, if you'd like to perhaps make
As soon as I saw you, I knew a grand adventure was about to happen. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart, I'll stay there forever. I just found out, said Piglet. You don't spell it, you feel it, said Pooh. We too. If there is a tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you think, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you.
Now, Martyn and Emily, I think you would now wish to make your vows to one another and contract your marriage by the traditional exchange of rings. And Jake, I believe you have the rings. If Jake, you would give the smaller ring, first of all, to Martyn to present to Emily. If you could take Emily's third finger left hand, place the ring as far as her knuckle to begin with. And then if you could say these words, these are vows that Martyn and Emily prepared themselves. If you say these words to Emily, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our love,
as a sign of our love,
of our trust,
of our trust,
and as a symbol of our commitment
and as a symbol of our commitment
to each other in marriage.
to each other in marriage.
I promise to stand by you
I promise to stand by you
through the good times
through the good times
and the bad times,
and the bad,
to care for you above all others,
to care for you above all others,
to give you my love, friendship, and support,
to give you my love, friendship, and support,
and to respect you,
and
to be loyal to you,
to be loyal,
and to cherish you throughout our life together.
and to cherish you throughout our lives.
The third thing that I've done. Now, before we continue, I have a question for you. Do you know why it is that thing? The tradition has it that's the only thing that has a vein that leads directly to the heart. All that's under there. So again, if you could repeat these words to Martyn. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our love,
as a sign of our love,
of our trust,
of our trust,
and as a symbol of our commitment
and as a symbol of our commitment
to each other in marriage.
to each other in marriage.
I promise to stand by you
I promise to stand by you
through the good times
through the good times
and the bad
and
times,
the bad,
to care for you above all others,
to care for you above all others,
to give you my love, friendship, and support,
to give you my love, friendship, and support,
and to respect you,
and to respect you,
to be loyal to you,
to be loyal to you,
and to cherish you throughout our life together.
and to cherish you throughout our life
The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning, it has no end, so it represents eternity. So as you look upon these rings from day to day, may they be symbols of love, of warmth, and of understanding. And may they help you both to honour the promises that you've made to each other this afternoon. Now you're holding hands tightly now, but hold hands just a moment longer and cherish what is a very special moment in your lives. Because you are holding the hand of your lover, your comforter, and your best friend. And although it's your hands that are touching, it's your heart that will hold you together, not only today, but also for tomorrow and forever. Now, Martyn and Emily, I think as part of the ceremony, we are lighting of the unity candle. And Emily and Martyn will commemorate their marriage by the lighting of the unity candles which are on the table in front of Julie. So may I ask first of all, please, the two mothers, if they would step forward to the two small candles. And if each light and Martyn and Emily, if you would like to enjoy this. Touching a moment, perhaps, I'm sure you guys can all see you, but by way of introduction, light is the essence of our existence, and each one of us possesses an inner glow. And that inner glow represents our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations in life. So Martyn and Emily, the two distinct candle flames which are flickering now, they represent your lives before today. Whose lives were individual, they were unique, they were special. But if you can take the candle that symbolises life, take one candle each, and together you give it a center. That set of candles symbolises the union of your individual lives. If you'd like to join hands. Now, as this new flame burns undivided, so shall your lives now go on. From now on, your thoughts will always be for each other. Your thoughts will be for each other rather than just your individual selves. Your plans will be mutual, Your joys and sorrows will both be shared alike. And although you're now entering into a marriage, you don't lose your personal identities. Rather, you will use your special individuality to create and strengthen the relationship of marriage. The individual can represent all that makes each of the wonderful and unique person that the other one admires and respects. And the union in the centre of the table, that symbolises the union of your lives together, and the union of your lives, your families, your friends. It also symbolises the shining commitment that you share to each other. It also symbolises, of course, the lasting, loving marriage. Back to the table of the room. Hopefully, Well, Martyn and Emily, by the giving and receiving of the rings that you've given to each other, having made these declarations of marriage, having made what is a solemn and binding contract with each other, and you've done so in the presence of your family and friends who are gathered here today as witnesses, it is now my great pleasure to announce that you are joined together as husband and wife, Martyn and Emily. And applause. Just one or two final duties to perform before the festivities can commence. The first duty is to present you with your marriage certificate. It is now official. And again, another tradition is that it should be presented to the bride. But I don't think anybody had any pockets on that beautiful dress. So Martyn, your first obligation as husband is to safeguard this certificate. Secondly, on behalf of everybody here, can I congratulate you both and wish you a very long and very happy life together. And ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all please to stand? Can I ask you to greet in whatever way you think is appropriate, but lots of noise is good, the new Mr. and Mrs. Greene.